Let's go through an actual example of the promotion optimizer. Jimmy signs up for BetMGM and Caesars Sportsbooks, both of which often have $1,000 risk-free bet promotions for new customers. Using OddsPotato, Jimmy finds two places to wager these $1,000 risk-free bets on the same game against each other at +100 odds on the moneyline NFL bet on the Broncos against the Cowboys. If you want to know more about how odds work, click on the button on this page. In short, if Jimmy wagers $1,000 on a +100 odds, he'd get back his initial bet and $1,000 winnings, so a total of $2,000 out. Regardless of which team wins, Jimmy wins back all the initial money he bet, in this case $2,000 because he had bet $1,000 on both sides. For example, the Broncos win, and Jimmy wins $2,000 on MGM and loses on Caesars. Recall that if the Cowboys had won, Jimmy would win $2,000 on Caesars and lose on MGM. So why would Jimmy do this if he's just getting his money back? He's just planting his potatoes so he can harvest them in the next step. Now, Jimmy has his money back, but he also has a $1,000 free bet on Caesars because that's the side he lost on, and it was risk-free. Remember, a risk-free bet promotion means that if you place a bet and lose, your money is returned to your account in the form of a free bet to use on another wager. Jimmy takes his $1,000 free bet on Caesars to the bonus masher on OddsPotato and finds a 71% mash by using the free bet against the money he already has in MGM from step 1. This means he can get 71% of the free bet converted into withdrawable cash by utilizing matched betting. Jimmy puts his $1,000 free bet on the Lakers on Caesars, which will result in $2,700 if they win, and puts $1,990 from his account on MGM on the Nuggets, which will also return $2,700 if the Nuggets win. OddsPotato identifies these bets and provides you with these suggested amounts on each side. All you have to do is plug in your free bet amount and the sportsbook you have it on, and the site pops out the best mash for your free bet. For this example, the Nuggets win. Therefore, Jimmy's bet on the Nuggets results in $2,700 of withdrawable cash. Since his initial bet was $1,990, his profit's $710. If the Lakers would have won, he would lose the $1,990 cash bet, but win the $1,000 free bet, which would result in $2,700 out, which is the same $710 profit. That's equal to around 800 pounds of potatoes. With either outcome, Jimmy can take his profit straight to the bank, as this is now withdrawable cash. This is not an unrealistic scenario, as matched betting with two $1,000 risk-free bets can result in up to $500 to $800 in profit if following our method and suggested bets. To recap, from the first step, Jimmy came out even, but gained a $1,000 free bet. In most scenarios, it is common to intentionally take a $20 to $80 calculated loss during this phase to obtain the free bet. This will be easily offset by the profit in step 2. In step 2, Jimmy profited $710. Now that Jimmy has these sports books, he can utilize the other tools on OddsPotato.com to continually make money, including arbitrage betting, optimizing profit boosts, and using any free bets he gets in the future with the bonus masher and much more. In addition, he can repeat the process with the other sports books with similar promotions. Our goal is to help you make money by finding the odds and doing the math for you. Simple, like a potato.